Put my eye drops in. Stop looking at me. You're not getting any of it. These ceilings are so fucking high. Like, how am I ever supposed to get that cobweb? Ever. About one. That's the stuff that just drives grandparents insane, thinking about. Who makes architecture like this and doesn't leave me something to dust up there with? I'm a Trader Joe bar. Stupid and right there, school that sugar came back when. How many times I had to scrub the makeup password? Let's hydrate before we do this. That tastes really good. You did the big one on that one. What's up? Today I'm going to be reviewing and using some Rated R Beauty products. They sent me this gorgeous little palette and I have not busted it open because I wanted to do it on camera before I literally could have dropped it and ruined it. So I get to review this gorgeous blush palette, but it's also like a liquid lip and a liquid eyeshadow. So it's multi-use. You don't get that in every year of your. You don't get that out of all your products. Do 2 dabs, they said. Take 2 hits, they said. Woo! The voices in my head. And then I'm also gonna be reviewing the long-lasting waterproof eyeliner. Now I am very picky about my eyeliner, so I really hope that I like this and don't make any weird faces. I'm sure I'm gonna love it, but I'm an honest reviewer, and so we're getting honest reviews today. However, nobody ever sends me makeup to review, and they were so sweet to reach out. So cute too, look, their face on the front of it. Yeah, let me do like the makeup girlies too. I guess I should probably talk about it after I get my makeup on. So you have to sit here and watch me do my whole makeup routine until I get to my eyeliner and blush. Welcome. What do we start with? Oh. Gonna go in with my MAC primer. It makes everything all matte. Where's my beauty blender? My dogs are snoring. So if you hear something in the background, it's because my dogs are literally snoring their lives away. They have been playing all day. Okay, I gotta bring all these things closer to me. I put them so far across the table. While I am going to be focusing on the Rated R Beauty, I have some new products that I have added into my makeup routine that I'm kind of excited about to use with this. So let's get up in it. Will you wet me? I shouldn't use Margaret Joseph's to blend me all out. Now baby, look what you started. Temperature's rising here. Thank you, Daddy. And then I just need, that's house phone. Praying this wasn't your cum rag. The way you left it probably was. Okay, I don't know actually how much primer you're supposed to use, but I rub it in everywhere. And then whenever I don't feel like I have any more, I get more. Because nobody wants creases, cracks, and dried face. Also totally out of my element because I'm not just standing in my bathroom doing this. I'm sitting down, like I can't race back and forth with the coffee going through my veins. Does coffee get in your bloodstream? Does caffeine get in your bloodstream? I'm gonna be thinking on that for a while. And then I'm gonna go in with my on a less serious note, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. And I put this all over my face. It's from MAC, and it is the Studio Radiant. Clear my throat. It's from MAC. It's the Studio Radiance Serum Powdered Foundation. What is serum powdered foundation? How do you make it wet but powdered? It made noises at first, so I thought you might want to hear those. I don't know, some of you are freaky like that. And noises make you happy. Noises make me happy too, but not. It drives me nuts. I'm sure there are now like some calming noises, but I don't know how ASMR will, like. I've not. Maybe I need to just look into it, but it does not calm me to hear someone opening packages, and actually makes me nervous. I wonder why. Without earrings, are we even fishing? Are we even giving women? Like, come on. Okay, wait. Concentrate, okay. So I did get this is one of the new products that I got. I have never done clown white. I mean, I'm lying. I've done clown white, but I haven't done clown white since I have called myself trans. So, since 2015, 2016. But this is from Rem Beauty, and it is the color of clown white. It is a Fair One concealer. It's like bright. I want to use it for my cut crease, and I kind of want to use it in there. I know that sounds crazy. I'm not a drag queen, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But before that, I'm gonna take some Tarte Shape Tape, porcelain beige, brightest color I could find, because I love the contrast of my bright highlighters with my darker contours. I don't know, it's just like that stage. I don't know, the drag queen will always live on in me. And how traumatizing, every time I like go to help a friend do their makeup, like just don't make me like a drag queen. I'm like, how rude.
But then you always beat them and they always come up looking so sick.
Literally, and then it's like, now you wish you could be a drag queen every day, huh? Oh, I forgot to, I literally put it there and then just totally missed the other side. So I'm gonna put that there, but I'm gonna go back and add more like of the brighter one a little bit. I don't know why I'm closing my eye. I'm just like, oh, I'm closing my eye because I need my glasses. That's why. I'm like, why am I closing my eye to do this? Now I'm recalling that I did not put on my, I don't think I went in the order I was supposed to. But whatever. That's life sometimes. This is my fancy contour. Thanks for reminding me, brain. That's not attached inside. Oops, what did I do there? Totally fine, it'll blend out. I just kept going. So, yeah, no, I'm throwing on my Fenty contour from Rihanna, Fenty Beauty. This is Amber 1. It is like the perfect shade. Ooh, I'm excited because the next step is blush. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. We're just gonna use the blender. Yeah, normally I do my contour before I do my highlight. I think. I feel like I'm tripping right now, but yeah. But I'm kind of liking the after because it lets me reshape, like, it's letting me come in and shape it better. Okay, now we are going to go in with our liquid blush, and I'm gonna use this liquid blush also for my eyes. I just wanna see what it looks like. If I hate it, then I'll cover it up with something. But I wanna see if I can use it for that as well. Oh, they're so pretty. Ooh, this one's shimmery. That one's gonna go on my eye. Yay! Okay. Let's see, how am I going to apply this? Maybe with this little concealer brush. Okay. What color am I gonna go in with? That's actually a great question. Let's match it with some blush so we have. Now, as much as I want to try every single color in here, I can only do one for my cheeks, one for my lips, and one for my eyes, and I want them to kind of similarly like match. Now, the best part about this palette, and I'll tell you the details afterwards. Let's match. It's probably gonna be her or her. I like that dark one right there, but I think maybe we could mix those two. Ooh, we're mixing blushes today. I feel like a makeup artist. So let's layer it in a way that it's darker and then lighter. So we'll do the lighter first. And I'm just taking this and I'm tapping it in there. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. Now that's a lot on there. So Ooh, oh my gosh, I've never done this. This is so fun. Okay, that was actually a lot of product. Let's wipe some of that off. Yeah, that was a lot. Oh my gosh, that's such a rosy color, and I love how it sits on top right there, but it still is like blending in. Like it's noticeable, but it blends in. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and blend it in with my beauty blender because I'm just a firm believer in a beauty blender. Yeah. There we go. And now I'm gonna go in with the darker one because I don't wanna I just wanna test them out. I wanna see what the darker one feels like in the bag. Okay, okay. I like her. She's fun and flirty. Girls just want to have fun. Okay, I like that a lot. Now, for my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, and the rest of it I will do in a second, so give me a second to blend these creases in, because I don't want any creases. I'm starting on my nose, I get creases right there. Swoop this under my eye a little bit. I did wipe off that excess pink because I don't want to transfer that everywhere. And that is where I get the most creases, right there in my eyes. And so if I get that before I apply my powder, Gucci. If I wait until after, I'm SOL. Ooh, feels like there's a little hair on my forehead. I can just feel it. Ooh. There's not, but I feel it. Okay. I'm gonna go into my little beauty blender. Angled brush, it makes it easier. Or what is this thing called? It's not a sponge, it's a powdered. I don't know. It's a powdered thingy. It's a powder brush. Powder sponge. The name will come to me eventually. A powder puff. See? Just gotta have hope. And I do like to make sure I get in all my creases. Isn't that? It's really like pops. Even after I add the powder, it still like pops. Okay, now that we are dusted out of our minds. By the way, that was my studio fix from MAC. It is the Translucent Pro Set and Flare Powder. I love that blush. Oh, that's so fun. I don't even think I really need to add my blush over it because it's so like already, it has a color to itself. I don't even want to touch it. Honestly, that sounds crazy. Unless I need to, we'll see. Let's go ahead and add our powders and then we'll do our eye. I'm not gonna make you look at me with this crazy lip the whole time. Okay, I wiped off all of my lip. I'm gonna grab my tattoos. So those are done and over with. Actually, we still have to do the powders, so I'll just wait on those. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Sephora contour. She is not. I'm not someone who's keeping all this like cutesy clean. This is my Sephora contour, and she. Ew. Fair to Light is the shade. Fair to Light. I had an employee put me onto this, and I have been in love with it because it gives you the bone structure, just like this. It's like a color that is like amber. It's like giving you a bone structure, not a bronze. I don't want to be bronze. You see the color difference here? This is a bone structure that's contouring, and this is a bronzing color. And I was not realizing the difference, and I was like, why does everything look tan? But this really changed the makeup game for me. So let me show you. Look at that. Yes, I have natural cheekbones, but isn't that everything? And now, yes, I will go in later with a bronzer, but this is what I use for contour. It's what I use all around my face. I try not to use it too much, but that's what I use on my nose. I love to make my nose look even tinier. So I've taken a little bit on the side right there. A little bit on the side right there. A little bit under the lips. I'm just doing a little contouring over here. Sorry if you didn't hear me. I was reminded to be a little louder. I'm whispering because these are secrets. These are secrets of the trade that no one can know. I like to take my contour and put it right in everywhere that there's an eyeshadow. There's a shadow, you put that contour. So it's here and here, down the nose, under the lip, and the crevice of the eye. If you want it in here, you can go ahead and put it in there. If you want to drastic your eyes, put it there. I put it all around my forehead, under those cheeks, right under that jaw. Ooh, and look, it just snatches you. Isn't that fun? Now what? Okay. We're gonna add a little bit of, I do not need to add any powdered blush because this liquid blush literally did the whole job, and it's still, I can still see it through my translucent powder. I know it's called translucent powder, but oftentimes when I put it on, everything is gone. I've used liquid blush before, but nothing like that. I love that. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our MAC, what is this name? The Double Gleam Extra Dimension Skin Finish. These names, I swear. Crazier and crazier. But I love to put this everywhere. Is that the intention for it? Probably not. But, I mean, it does say skin finish. Oof, so pretty. I like to throw it under my... right there, under my eyebrow. Corner of my eye. Under my eyebrow, corner of my eyes, and then down my nose. Okay, what's the next thing that we're gonna put on? Ooh, I just realized my glue was on that. Next, we're gonna do the creases of my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Palace, the Coffee Shop palette, and I don't know what the color is, but it is first row, third one down. Or sorry, yeah. This has been my go-to lately for my cut crease. Like, I'm just kind of stuck on it. It does literally what I need it to do. Okay. Ooh, I love that. But it needs a little bit of touch up. I'm gonna take this darker color right beside of it. Just a little bit darker of a brown. Right up in there, the corner. Try to really deepen it. Blend it out just a hair, not too much. Do the same on the other side. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with that cream blush palette. Gotta be careful, you hurt yourself. Oh, there's little things on the side that help you open it. What a nimwit. So I'm gonna go in with this pretty little pink color up here. I'm gonna top my lid with that so that I can have a nice shimmer. Nice little shimmer to me. Oh, that's so pretty. Looks like so easy to use too. Wow, I love that. It's like a liquid eye. I've never really got to do this look, and I've wanted to for so long. Wow, I love that. And then I think I want to go ahead and try and do something with my lip, but not quite yet. So let's wait on that. Finish the brow, finish the eye. Now, I'm gonna do my brow really quick with my Anastasia brow pomade. It's the Toupee color. Same old, same old. I am excited to use that on my lips. I know it's gonna be pretty. Okay. Now, the Big Bang, which is the eyeliner. I'm so stoked to see how this eyeliner goes on my eyes. I've not got to see it, but I will say that from the little pamphlet, it's bedazzled with mini pearls, beautiful little gems, and bigger pearls. Ooh, and it has one up top. Oh my gosh, okay, wait, is this? There's a little sticker on here. I love the felt tip already. Okay. Let me show it off to you guys. So this is the Trust Fund eyeliner, and it retails for $20. Actually, it retails for $19.95. It glides on so smoothly and holds its own even when you put water right on top of it. Oh, so it's like waterproof. While it is a long wear liner, it is easily removed with a concealer. Let me restart this talk. This glides on so smoothly and holds its own even when you put water right on top of it. While it is a long wear liner, it is easily removed with a cleanser of your choice. If your goal is an eyeliner that stays all day long and is easy to remove, the Trust Fund eyeliner by Rated R Beauty is your perfect match. Ooh, that's so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the Makeup Lab palette. So this retails for $29.95, right at 30 bucks. That's for all those colors. That's amazing. Over 144 possibilities. Girl, my brain couldn't even do the math. Our creamy buildable formula lets you mix, match, and create your perfect shade. Use it as blush, eyeshadow, lip tint, or base. The endless creativity in one palette. Okay, I do like that there's so many colors in here you could use for your lips, eyes, or your blush, but I'm stoked about this eyeliner, and I really hope that I love it because I love the packaging. And packaging sells items for someone like me. I love that creamy blush. Oh, she's tinted, honey. Okay. This is absolutely perfect. This is absolutely perfect, and I can't ruin it because I can see something happening, and I don't have a brain. Well, yes, I can use this pretty shimmer as an eyeshadow. I have to put a little bit of an eyeshadow on top of it to make sure, or translucent powder, something to make sure that it does not move and crease up, because it's literally the perfect color. Hold on. I have this. Oh. Duh. Wow. Okay, so like I said, while this could be the base for your eye, it is definitely not meant for that, and I didn't even think that. I just started saying that it was, because I'm so silly and think I can do things with makeup. And so I went ahead and put this over top of it, and now it's exactly what I need it to be. It's a liquid eyeshadow mixed with a powdery eyeshadow. But let's just go back to the eyeliner because that was absolutely fascinating. Whew, it's so precise. Wow. I love how precise she is. That is so fun. Whew. That takes concentration. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with this MAC eyeliner. It is the MAC Color Excess Glide or Die. She's my go-to. Oh wow, I love how precise that eyeliner was. I wish that I had the Rich Bitch mascara, which retails at $29.95 and adds volume, length, and conditions lashes. Unique brush coats every lash, no clumps, no running once it's dry, hypoallergenic, waterproof, easy to remove, enhances growth with every stroke. Wow. Yeah, see? Wish I had that. But I'm gonna use my Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. Okay, now I'm gonna take that makeup wipe and get the excess off my face. And I'm gonna go in with my lips, put on my lashes. I might flop hair on, we'll see. You didn't pay for the hair raid, but love that eyeliner, love that blush. Like that blush is still popping through. So just mascara. I put on mascara, just eyelashes, lips. Let's do the eyelashes and then the lips. I couldn't possibly tell you what lashes these are. Oh yeah, I could actually. They're the number 030 salon extension look. But what brand they are? No clue. They were from Ulta over in the eyelash section. But I've been pretty obsessed with them too. Okay, we are gonna do this lip and then we're gonna be done. Do we want to do a natural lip or do we want to do a red lip? I think because it's Valentine's Day-ish, I think because my nails are red, I am gonna do a red lip. So we'll do the outline with the darker red. Ooh, I'm scared. I've never done this before. How fun. Okay, I never do a liquid lip, but this makes me really like, I love how precise I can be with it. Okay, I'm somebody who loves to play with my lips. I could be here all day. Let me just... Okay, I'm gonna go in with a lighter color in the middle. Nothing too crazy though, just a little bit lighter. So I did this color on my eyes, I did that color on the outside of my lip, and now I think I'm gonna go in with this bright red right here for my middle of my lip. Mm. I like that. I think having that darker color on the outside and then that brighter red on the inside, I like that. That's fun. Ooh la la. You know what, while we're at it, let's add one more color in there. Just on the top. I think that bright pinky color could be fun. Uh-huh. Gives a tiny bit of shine without too much. That's a fun palette. That's a very fun, versatile palette. Okay, so we are done with the mug. I got to use this gorgeous eyeliner, which I'm still gagged over because it was so precise. I could say these are things that allow you to be very precise with your makeup, which if you're like me, you could sit here all day. What I liked about this, I like the feel of it. It's still on my lips and I'm really loving the feel of it. It's not like moved anywhere. Let me get a little drink and see what happens. Okay, yeah, there's transfer obviously, but it did not move on my lips, which that's important. And I love the colors in here. She's so versatile. There's 144 possibilities. What? Makeup does not come like that. So if you have not checked out the R-rated beauty makeup, then you need to check it out. Check out this makeup lab, check out their eyeliner for sure. I love these things and I definitely want to try out that eyeshadow. There's a cute brush they have. Yeah, check them out, check them out, check them out. I'm gonna link them below. I hope that you had fun watching me do my mug and I'll see you next time.